Hi and welcome to some more S.T.A.L.K.E.R. OGSE. So, having rescued Jeka, or Jaker, however you're supposed to pronounce his name, I think it's time to go and speak to the cleaner leader.
Что еще?
If I can get past this guy.
Что привело тебя сюда?
Jekken. Alright, I didn't spell the title right of the video, of the last video. Can I speak to you? No. Hey. Your brother is alive and relatively healthy. I'm impressed by how you skillfully used the zone's power to help us. Now you're one of the Brotherhood. If you have a personal score to settle with the zone, you can join our ranks. No, thank God, no. I'm sorry to hear that you don't want to join us. However, I will not let leave without a reward. What can I give you? What about some artifacts? So that's probably the obvious answer. I'm not pressed for cash. Weapons? I think I'll go for the artifacts. Sorry, but with all due respect, I can't give you artifacts because they are evil. When we don't share them, we destroy them. How could I forget? Wish I'd gone for weapons now.
Ты кто такой?
I guess it's goodbye then. Well, looking at quests that are running out of time, I don't think there's many that fall under that restriction. I thought there was one here that does. Ah yeah, kill the stalker. The soldier has to bite the dust. The job is a piece of cake, except it's weird that the target's a man in uniform and the customer really has his dander up. Cool, it's a long way away. Oh, that's back at the agroprom. Might be better to try and head in that direction, but not go immediately straight to that area. I don't want to go to the Dark Valley just yet. Find the foreigner's gun. Oh, that's at the wild territory, right, okay. Guess I could do that. That's very near the bar. Report on the success to barkeep about the elevator assassin. I could do that. Could find the foreigner's gun, so that's probably worthwhile doing. Can't really do the crossbow until I go to the army warehouse. Could pick up ammunition for Mole, but it's hardly riveting really. Yeah, I think the best thing to do is to head back to the bar, report to barkeep about what's going on, about that assassin at the elevator I took down. Well, actually, he blew himself up with when his gun exploded. Then I could always stop off briefly and find the foreigner's gun. I suppose that's the next thing I'll do.
Здравствуйте. Всегда рад видеть нового человека в
Actually, what
нашем
time is it?
клубе.
It's about 8:30. I'll probably sleep here actually for the night. It's probably the best thing to do. Just kip over here. Yeah, about 6:30, so that's not bad. That's okay. Right, so let's take... I could try and sell a bit of this gear actually, because although we've got enough spare capacity, I'm nearly overladen. Yes, eat some food. Can I sell to you? Probably best to try and sell to someone that's got some real bit more cash on them.
Ну, чего тебе?
How about you? Yeah, I think I will sell that handgun actually. And that's the right ammunition for it, yeah. And maybe sell the PKM to this
Ни
guy.
пуха, ни пера тебе.
Right, that's good. Yeah, I think that's about it for now.
Ты кто такой?
I may well come back to the Darkscape at some point, but I think for now, most of my business is concluded here. Looks to be a pretty stormy, dark-looking morning. Now I've got to try and find my way back out. Right, that's the way. No idea what this, what is this again? Is it a PKM? Yeah, PKM. Probably not very accurate. Better for sort of corridor clearance rather than out in the open in the wilderness, but at close range I should think it's, yeah, quite fairly deadly. Now, I was giving you a chance to run away, but you didn't take it. Make me laugh how they flirt with you, then they run away again. But the fact that it jammed doesn't fill me with confidence. There's a fair few of them. I think that's the most amount of flesh pigs I've had on me at any one time since I've been playing this this mod. Oh yeah, just for a second I thought that was a different. I thought it was another example of a floating building. I didn't think there was a second one. Things can look quite different when it's different weather. It'd be a bit confusing. Especially in an area that you don't know very well. Oh yeah, this suit's better than the monolith one overall, isn't it? So, remove exoskeleton, put that on, and then use the exoskeleton on that. So, alright, I've got like a gas mask equivalent. Some sort of a mask anyway. Yeah, if I remember rightly, just checking to make sure nothing's in close range. This is weaker on a couple of things compared to the monolith. It's weaker for telepathy. Yeah, by quite a long way. It's weaker for radiation, which is something to bear in mind. And I thought there might have been another one, I'm not sure what it was. No, maybe just that. But yeah, radiation is obviously a very important one. So we'll see how it goes. Just switching my lamp off. I don't know about you, but I find gaming with lights off usually much better. Particularly, gaming in the evening usually I prefer than gaming in the day. Not always, but usually. Right, we shouldn't be too far away from it now. Yeah, I think it's about here somewhere. Yep. Right, back in the cordon. Now I've got this exoskeleton and... Whoops, be careful of that. But yeah, now I've got the exoskeleton and I've got a nice selection of artifacts. Just feel like I'm becoming a little bit more heavy duty. No pun intended. I'm not going to run through this section lightly because I think you get quite a lot of anomaly action here. I shan't bother passing through SIDS. I'll just go straight to the next section, which will be the garbage. I may collect the ammunition that Mole requires. I know there's some quite near the crossover point to the garbage, so I may as well take it with me. I've got plenty of capacity now. Got about 13, 14 spare kilos, which is quite a bit, so I can take that with me. Alright, that's the military. I knew they were there, I just kind of forgot they were there momentarily, and then they started opening up on me. Might be best to avoid them actually, just to save ammunition and grenades. Just hop over the fence if I can do that. Wonder what that was. First I thought it was a boar or something. When I do get to the bar, what I need to do is, if I can, is to fix the exoskeleton to make it, to strengthen it. Yeah, I think they're still shooting. I'm going to try and leg it and see if I can get out of here. Yeah, they're just below the brow of that hill. Right, can I not get over there? Yeah, I can. Oh. Just want to get over the fence. That's it. Right, I'm just going to go and pause where Fox is, and then just check to see where this ammo is that I can take to Mole. I think it's one of the stashes of ammo that he requires. I think it's 3 or 4 of them in total. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, that's the safe, which I still haven't worked out what the combination to that particular safe is. And that, I believe, is one of the crates that Mole requires. I suppose I could go to the agroprom on the way to the bar. I'm passing through the garbage after all, so I could do that. And while I'm there, I could kill that dodgy guy. Right, so this away. It's jammed again. Yeah, I can see me running out of ammunition for this very soon. Ah, there's an artifact over there. Looks like a meat chunk. Stone blood. Right, I'm effectively out of ammo for this now. So let's put the S.T.A.L.K.E.R back on. Yeah, I would have said it was probably a little bit more accurate than I was expecting, that PKM. Wasn't too bad. Right, don't forget to pick up the ammunition. Which will be somewhere here. Right, let's get out of here. This gloomy weather, although it's very atmospheric, it does make... it makes seeing around you, more clearly very difficult. Ah, pseudo dogs. Right, that's one of them. Yeah, the wind blasts. It makes it hard to see what's going on. But it's still good fun and very exciting. Really does add to the immersion. Right, let's go. Right, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, that's bandits. Right, they look friendly, that's the main thing. That's the important thing. Right, so let's go on to the garbage. Quick swivel around to make sure that there's no army standing there waiting for me. It's interesting that some bodies seem to disappear after a period of time, but others don't. These have been here for ages. And that surprises me a bit, really. Probably going to get some action from bandits around this area. Although we could do without it though. Oh, I can see zombies, but I can't see bandits. And that I prefer. Right, I think this is the point where I'm going to deviate and go to the agroprom. Kill that guy. I don't know if you can drop... give part of the loot required to Mole. I don't know whether you need all of it at once or whether you... Well, obviously you can do it all at once, but I don't know whether you can give him bit by bit. But I guess I'll find out. It's probably a good place to make a hard save. Have I got night vision? I have. I've seen worse. It's alright. It's fairly clear, quite sharp. Right, let's go for it. Hopefully they won't notice me, although I think it's pretty unlikely. Although the going is good. Well, I'm surprised. It's not often that happens. Zombies. Hopefully I can avoid them. That appears to be an artifact over there. Stone flower? Another stone blood, I think, was it? No, it was a stone flower. It looked like a stone flower. Right, let's make a visit to Mole first. Quite useful, this night vision, when it's dreary like this. It's does help to sharpen things up a bit. Another artifact. You do get quite a few of them in this section, I think, as I remember rightly. Of course, now I've got extra carrying capacity. What's going to happen? I'm going to start loading myself up and then complain that I haven't got enough carrying capacity. It's always the way. Sounds like they're shooting at something. Right, let's put the S.T.A.L.K.E.R on. Probably bandits.
Во дела, нету его здесь.
Тебе крышка!
Ты труп, мужик. Куда же он спрятался, а? Нашего зацепило. Мужика ранило. Кранты тебе.
Right, well that's where Mole was last time.
Все, ты труп. Прикрой, мужик.
Ты труп, мужик!
Прикрывай, я пошел.
Someone's injured.
Выручайте! Кто-нибудь!
Let's give you a first aid kit. I've got to drop something because I'm overloaded.
Получи гранату, гад!
Let's drop that as well. Right, let's see if I can find Mole. I hope he's not dead. There's a fair bit of gear there. Let's drop the jackets. Drop those. Yeah, so let's see if I can find him. Nope, that's not him. It's an interesting name, Trader's Guard.
Блин, иди отсюда, пока ты ее не получил.
Oh no, I can't talk to you. Right, okay. I wonder if he's returned back here where he originally was. Ah. It's lucky. Yeah, so I have to deliver all of the ammunition. What I could do is just drop it down there and then pick it up and give it to him later on. Sell you that. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Right, so let's drop that, drop that. Which frees up quite a bit of weight actually, that's good. Right, now I think that guy I've got to go and kill is over in that direction. It's only about 20 to 8 in the morning. But it looks more like 8:30 in the evening.